Hi guys, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. Yesterday I was going through my YouTube and in my recommendations I got a video from Alia Bhatt's channel. I didn't even know she had a channel in first place. But yeah, I got a video recommendation from her channel. She was doing makeup for this Gucci event that she was invited to in Seoul, South Korea. So I thought of recreating it. It looked really fresh and nice. I am going to put up the video here and do my face simultaneously and talk to you guys about what I'm doing. And I've watched the video already. I do not have most of the products that she's using in the video, but I can recreate it with the products that I have. So yeah.
Hi guys, welcome back to Alia B. I am in the beautiful Seoul in Korea. I am here for the Gucci show. So I have just landed in Korea, in Seoul. I've just about reached the hotel and I have to get ready for a quick fun Gucci dinner. It's the first time everyone, all the other house ambassadors. I'm very excited, but I thought that I could use this opportunity to quickly do a get ready with me, like a makeup thingy, which I haven't done. And there's very limited light and very limited time, so I'll be really putting my skills to test. Okay, first grab the skin. I'm gonna do my own hair makeup after a really long time. I'm gonna put a cream. I like sometimes trying out stuff that's given by the hotel, and they've given this nice e.l.f. hydrating. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. e.l.f. I don't know. It's a nice hydrating cream. I have used it before because I just gotten off a flight. Feel like being adventurous. Try something as hydrating as possible. Oh, it's a little chip.
Okay. She first used a spray to hydrate her face. I'm not going to use a spray. My face is quite hydrated. I did use SPF and moisturizer right before this video. So it has actually gone in. And she said that the cream was chip. So I'm thinking if I should use primer. I am going to use my Too Faced Hangover primer. So now that I'm done with the chip cream, so let's move on.
Chip, it's not nice. What do we do? Oh, lovely. I've not carried my skin tint. Great. This is what you call a true struggle. So I have only one skin tint. It's like a color correcting coverage tint. I'm gonna mix that with this Barrier Restore Cream by Rhode. I am going to add a drop of this. It's a highlighter, but it's got a bit of a pink hue, so I get that glow in the face. The highlighter was from Rare Beauty. I can't believe I've not carried my skin tint. I'm so stupid.
Okay, so she used a skin tint and then she used the Rhode Barrier Restore Cream and then she used a highlighter. She mixed the Rare Beauty highlighter in it. So I'm gonna use a skin tint too. I do not have the Rhode Barrier Cream, but I do have a highlighter over here. So let's just go ahead with it. I'm gonna use the Lancome Skin Fields. Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use the CeraVe Hydrating Mineral Sunscreen. This is a tinted sunscreen. I'm gonna use this along with the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. Do I directly put it on my face or do I mix it in my hand first? She mixed it, right? Yeah. If you're wondering why I took so much, it's because I've watched the video and she uses a lot of highlighter throughout the video and a lot of concealer. So I don't want to keep using highlighter. So I'm gonna take some of that, and I'm gonna take this little bit of it. Is that good enough? Yeah, I think so. I do not want a lot of product on my face. Okay, so that, mix it. She put it all over her hands. I'm not gonna do that because that's literally a waste of a lot of product, and she used a lot. I didn't take a lot, so I'm just gonna put this while I continue to watch the video.
Always think that you do such a good job packing, but then you just really are terrible. After that, I'm going to quickly do some contouring. This is before I do my powder. I do a little bit of this, build in the shape. I layer that with some powder. Where's my powder? Concealer.
Okay, hold on. So she used bronzer. I don't see the bronzer that she used, but she used bronzer, and then she used a powder over the bronzer, and now she's using concealer. I do not like the order in which she did that. I think she used powder bronzer. I am not going to use powder bronzer. I would prefer using cream bronzer, and her bronzer is actually not really showing on her skin, so I'm not going to put the stick on my face because then it would show like a lot. So I'm just gonna take my brush. I need a new brush. Okay, so I'm just gonna take some product on the brush. That's what she did. She just wiped it across her face. Then she used powder. I'm gonna use the Charlotte Tilbury powder in the shade Fair. Okay. Now I'm gonna take my concealer like she did, and she conceals a lot. She conceals her under eye and she spot conceals all over her face multiple times, at least 4 or 5 times. So I'm just going to use my Maybelline Fit Me concealer under my eyes, and then I'm gonna take the e.l.f. concealer and just put it on my spots. Let's continue with the video.
This mark, under eye, and yeah, that's it. I got this persistent mark on my cheek, which is really irritating. So I'm really excited. Tomorrow is my first interaction with brand, with Gucci. My little Gucci vanity case here. I arrived and they gave me a really lovely present, and some nice sunglasses and bag. And I'm excited to meet everyone. Korea is such an interesting place. I've been wanting to come here, and I'm really consuming a lot of Korean content as well. And it's this really beautiful spot. It's a heritage site. I don't want to pronounce the name wrong, but that's where the show is happening. Okay, so this was, sorry, I didn't mention. This was just some, again, highlight that I'm doing on the cheeks. I'm just trying to go for a very like glowy, cool look. I literally have no time. I'm gonna quickly now do some eyeshadow, because I'm going out. Oh, I forgot my eyeshadow brush as well. Lovely. I'm gonna go for like a little nudie brownie tone. This is my quick go-to, guys, when I don't know what to do and when I don't have any things.
Okay, so she said she is using a nudie brownie color. As of now, I have my Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm gonna mix Warm Taupe with Raw Sienna, and she put it on her under eye as well, like under eye, waterline, whatever. She smudged it out there. I'm not really into that, but let's see. Let's continue watching.
Time difference is just 3.5 hours, but definitely feeling a bit wonky donkey. Not sure what time of the day it is.
I also landed up sleeping on, there are 2 flights, I landed up sleeping on both the flights. I'm not sure what meal to eat.
Because her eyeshadow is very like smudged. Next she's moving on to mascara.
Charlotte Tilbury. So brown around the eyes, a bit of mascara. Now I'll do my brows. I always use Benefit for brows. Earlier I used to not shape my brows. I just started shaping it for my film Rocky or Rani. Mickey contractor, maestro makeup artist. Also, the reason I know anything about makeup and being an actor, since my first film was with Mickey, he taught me.
I'm using the e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil. I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade, but I think that makes it look really harsh. So I'm just going to use
Also
this.
taught me not to ever touch my brows. So my brows were initially very thick. They're still much thicker than usual. And I listened to him. And I'm happy because you don't change everything. Not like I changed anything, but with time, at least I got that one thing, that unique thing. Okay, your brows being very full. Okay, I'm mumbling and jumbling. This makes no sense. I'll put some more highlighter. Don't ask me why. Right now I'm just doing things. 3 blush brushes. So you can see how obsessed I am with blush.
Okay, so for blush, she uses quite a pinky blush, and I have a mauve tone blush and powder, but I have this cream blush by Charlotte Tilbury. It's the Pillow Talk Lip and Cheek Glow. This is how it looks. I can use this for my blush. That's about it.
When in doubt, blush.
I think I should top it off with a little bit of the Becca Cosmetics Wild Honey blush as well, the powder blush that I have. Yeah.
Feeling a lip color, so I'm gonna go with my favorite NARS Dolce Vita.
I don't have it, but I have something very, very similar to that. This is the NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner in the shade Whipped Caviar. This is how it looks. This is the lipstick in the shade Walk of No Shame by Charlotte Tilbury. They're so similar. I'm gonna first line my lips. I know she didn't line her lips. It's basically like a lip liner. You can line as well as fill in. So I'm going to use my lip liner first.
I think I need to go over my face again. I do this a lot whenever I finish my makeup and now I'm done. Yeah, I go over all the coverage points.
Very similar to the lipstick that she used, but then I did not like how it looked with the eyes. So I did put on some brown as well. So she used some more bronzer, and now she's like darkened it quite a lot.
This
So I'm
again
just gonna
with
put it
the
directly on my cheeks.
contouring. Good job. So the powder I use on my face is also very translucent powder. Brush it back into like a tight ponytail.
Okay, so I'm done.
Not
This is
looking nice.
how I look.
Could show
I
you a
do
final
not
picture.
know
Fine.
how she looked. There was no final picture of that. So, do you like how it looked? I think the lipstick could have been better. If it was me, I would prefer a little more browny lipstick than this pinky orangey shade. I would want it to be a little more on the brown side. I'm just gonna use this gloss. So if you like this look, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Let me know what you want me to do next. Let me know if you want me to recreate somebody else's look. I would love to. Thank you so much. Bye bye.